Hey guys, Phoenix Productions here with a weekly update. This is weekly update number 3. Probably going to be a shorter one, not like a 15-minute video like the last few have been, just because I don't really think I have enough stuff to talk about to last that long. And also, if you cannot hear from my voice, I'm kind of sick, and that has not been pleasant. But yeah, let's go talk about what I have to show. I have some cool tea right there. Epic teeness. Um, so if the lighting will bear with me, I'm working on a Star Wars Legends, specifically Thrawn trilogy display. So I have Thrawn here. Showed him in the last update. My friend James gave him to me, so I'm very grateful, very happy to have this figure. And I wanted to make a Thrawn trilogy display. And so I got the Luke from the Mandalorian Season 2 set, the Dark Trooper set, if you'll focus. And I gave him a hairpiece. Now, I didn't want to give him the hairpiece that we've that we've gotten with previous Luke Skywalker figures. But I also didn't want to give him Lego's new one for Return of the Jedi. I don't know why focusing is being a pain in the ass right now. Point is, I didn't necessarily want to give him either of those hair pieces, so I actually made him a custom one, which is Emmett's hairpiece from the Lego movie sets, with his little, like, oh my god. This lighting is not working, because it's, let's see if this will be better. Yeah. So I just sanded down the little like tuft of hair that came up, and then I painted it a dark tan color. You can kind of see the mixed paint a little bit too much, in my opinion. But I do think it looks pretty good. And then not really a custom figure, just like a custom hairpiece. But this is a purist custom. This is Mara Jade. Didn't really think I needed to do any paint work or anything for this figure. Just kind of mix and matched a bunch of pieces. Got this ginger hair piece, a Black Widow face, but pretty sure that face was also reused for Gian Urso in Rogue One, and it's also on the newest Padme figure, so that face has definitely been around. Death Star Trooper torso with tan arms and gray hands. And then a brown belt with, I don't know exactly what legs these are. I think they were used in the Inferno Troopers. The Inferno Squad Troopers from that Battlefront 2 battle pack back in 2019, I think. And I just gave her purple lightsaber. So I'm not sure if you guys know who that character is. That is Mara Jade from Star Wars Legends. And I definitely wanted to make her for the display. I don't know why I said wanted. Wanted like that. But yeah, I'm glad I made that, and I'm really happy with how that figure came out. The brown belt, for some reason, was a good choice. Just, I don't know. I stumbled upon a brown belt piece, and I added that to the figure, and I was like, yeah, that makes it work a lot better. And then I got this at Michael's the other day when I was getting a whole bunch of paint to sort of kickstart custom painted minifigures again. I bought this, which is like a baseball stand thing. If I take out the little Lego thing, you're supposed to put a baseball in the middle there. But I made this 12 by 12 Lego thing. Technically, it can actually fit a 13 by 13 Lego plate, but that would be kind of hard to make and a little tedious, and I figured 12 by 12 is just easier, and I won't have to get into like one by pieces and connecting them, and it would just be very tedious. So I'm going to connect this to the center with some kind of putty, and the figures I have in there are just temporary dudes, so I might get multiple things like this. Michael's had a lot of really cool cases, so I could display my official sort of rare minifigs. You can kind of see here, just some random figs I dug up, like Old Han. I do really like Django and Boba though. These are sort of both my like ultimate versions. I've mixed and matched a bunch of pieces, like 2013 helmet and the 2017 torso and Clone Army Customs accessories. I do want to give them CAC jetpacks though. And then this one has like the mech suit body and legs. And cloth. But yeah, do really like that, and I'll probably get some more cases in the future. But I'm definitely going to use that for custom minifigures in the future. And then here are some custom minifigures that I'm working on. Really no progress has been done besides just starting them as projects. But there's actually a few more over here that I'll talk about in a sec. But this guy right here, contrary to what that pauldron is telling you, being that it's blue, this is going to become a Commander Bly minifigure. That's actually Lego's macros, since I got a few of that battle pack. I got those on my Devis too. Next to what will become Commander Bly is a Halo Combat Evolved Master Chief with a Halo Assault Rifle. And both of these figures, Master Chief and this one, I was supposed to make last year. I don't know why I never talked about it or anything. But this right here is supposed to be Kiriko from Overwatch 2. Because I played a bit of that game last year, and I wanted to buy some of the old 2019 Lego sets and then make a Kiriko figure to go along with them. And I still might buy some of those old sets, but I still do want to finish this figure because this figure is a long way from being completed along with those two. But speaking of a long way from being completed, there are some more figures and a project to announce. This video is starting to get long, so I need to hurry up. An old helmet from old custom. Same with this. But point is, I am starting a project where I am going to make every single variant of clone seen in Revenge of the Sith. And in the case of Devis, he was in like concept art, not actually in the movie, but you know, I'm going to include a few cool little guys like that. But definitely everyone in the movie I will make a custom of. And I will be doing this. Hopefully, I'll have it all done by May 4th. That's what I'm hoping. And I'll do kind of like a 3-part showcase video. I'll do Troopers, the Commanders, and then the third part will be sort of like Devis here. Some pilots and just some clones that we see in the concept art or in promotional material that weren't actually in the movie that I still wanted to include in the project. So it'll get like Devis, a Siege Battalion trooper, 187th trooper, stuff like that. So a little project that, well, it's not a little project. It's going to be essentially a big part of these updates from now on. Will be figures from that Revenge of the Sith Clone Trooper showcase video that's going to be coming. And then these are just parts for, doubt any of you guys really care, but I'm going to be making some Toho figures. So this is for Marissa. I doubt you guys know what I'm talking about, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't look into it. I'll make some videos concerning it when I actually finish up those figures, but for the meantime, don't really worry about it. These are the 3 figures that I will be pouring in the most work for. And let me know if you want me to do a showcase for like each of the individual like clones as I finish them for the Revenge of the Sith project, or do you want me to save them for one big, or in the case of what I said before, like a 3-parter of big showcase videos in May of next year, because I'm kind of on the fence about that. I don't know. But that should look good. And we're already at 10 minutes now, and there really wasn't much of a reason to bring the update to be this long. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to start working on these figures. Well, actually, I'm going to get some school crap done first, but I'll get to these figures eventually. All right. See you guys later, and I'll see you in the next video.